Hello YouTube people, today's video will be about a game called Samurai Shodown 2. Yes, the future is now. SNK. Okay, this is another home cartridge. This is the Neo Geo AES. And this is proof. This is the American AES version, which I paid $200 for plus shipping. Yep. Actually, when you look at the back of this cartridge, it's very eye-catching. You know that you're gonna get a really good game with this, and you do. Okay, so I had this on. This is the USA home version. I have a Unibios chip, so I can pretty much do what I want. I want to show you guys something first. If you see right now, this is green blood, which is a form of censorship. They didn't want the blood. They didn't want the fatalities, just like part 1. So what you have to do is go to the options screen. Okay, I'm going to put it on level 5, MVS. Switch it to Japan mode. Exit it. Go again. Now switch it to USA mode. And voila, you have blood. I didn't know that at the time when I bought this. I was pretty infuriated. There you go. There's the blood. But it didn't come with a code. I didn't know the code at the time, so I just had to play with blood until I had a Unibios chip installed. This is a masterpiece. This is probably one of the best fighting games on Neo Geo. Many people say it's one of the best fighting games, at least from a 2D perspective, in the world. It isn't the best. Opinions vary. I really love this game. This game can be had rather cheaply if you buy the Japanese version. It's less than $150. I will use Horomaru. This is more of the same. What makes this game great is the fact that it is basically just, part 1 with more features. All of them excellent. You do have a super move in this game that you can do once the power gauge at the bottom of the screen is activated. And what it does is it takes a lot of life and it takes away your opponent's weapon. Cham Cham is one of the new people. There we go. As you can see, the colors are like completely amazing. There's 4,096 colors available on screen at one time with Neo games. In this game, when it was released, it wasn't released to any other console at the time, because I believe the PlayStation 1, sorry, it was released for the PS1 in Japan. It was a compilation disc, I believe. It had Samurai 1 and Samurai 2. It was never released to the USA markets. Goodbye. So the only way to play this, I think it was on Windows too, but if you had a Super Nintendo or Genesis or, the next generation consoles were about to emerge with the PlayStation and the Sega Saturn, they weren't on there. So you basically had to go to an arcade that had it, or if you bought the AES version like I did for $200, you did that knowing that this was a masterpiece, and still is a masterpiece. Performing the moves is all the same. Quarter circle, half circle, charging. See my power gauge at the bottom? It's charged. That means I can perform my super move, which will take away your opponent's weapon. It breaks, but it will return. It is available. It's not a fight ender. That was a taunt. That was my fault. This is another essential Neo Geo game that you must own. I mean, why do you have a Neo Geo if not for the fighting games? There you go, there's the super, and there goes my sword. That's okay, I can still kick. Certain players have returned. Earthquake is redone. Charlotte's the same, more or less. The graphics are just updated. They didn't change the graphics engine too much until Part 3. Samurai Shodown 3, it's completely different. And as you can see, he is pouting, my defeated opponent. He's not being carried away by the referees. And of course, Ukyo is back. He's dizzy. Great. Slash moves, of course, are A and B. I think in the Part 3, you get one button for the slash, and then weak and medium. And there is a fatality. He's split in half. Nakamura is back. The stage is similar to this first one, slightly enhanced. Sorry, lady. You have to be killed. Look at the colors on this game, and the graphics are still hold up, I believe, today. I believe you can buy this for the PS4 now. I'm not sure how many Neo games, or the Switch should have this game. Switch is getting all the Neo games. Definitely worth picking up. Genjiro is one of the new characters as well, and he's very strong. He's really a good character to learn. That is yet another fatality. Alright, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope any feedback is appreciated. Once more, this is almost a perfect 10 as far as gameplay goes. Wonderful game. Pick it up if you can. Thank you for watching.